Have another POV photo walk, and hi guys, my name is Matti Sulanto and I'm a photographer, and I'm just about to head out with this Fuji X-T30 camera and the Samyang 12mm f2 lens, which is on loan from Focus Nordic Finland. Big thanks Focus Nordic once again. I'm actually pretty excited because I haven't been using this lens much yet, and I don't usually shoot on such a wide lens. So it's going to be interesting to see what I can come up with. Let's head out and see. All right, it's a really pretty day today. Let's see what we can do with this Samyang wide-angle lens. I'm just gonna take a relatively short photo walk today. I have some other things to do in the afternoon, but I needed to get out and try this lens because I haven't really used this lens much yet. By the way, take a look at my quick release plate that I modified. Now I can open the battery and memory card door. Works really well. Like that. Yep, a little bit like, almost like symmetric shape, but not quite. About these trees up here. Trees look always good through a super wide angle. Okay, can you see the screen? Maybe not, but you'll see the final picture. I leave the camera on P mode because it's a sunny day, and I like the exposure values that I get on P mode, and well, kind of like the leading line here leading to the middle of the picture. I actually hate the word leading line. It sounds so cliche, but that's what it is in this picture. Let's snap it away. This kind of a wide angle is not my normal lens at all. I don't shoot a lot with wide angles, but sometimes a super wide like this can be a nice entertainment. Let's take an abstract. Let me see if you can see the screen. I don't know if you can. The birds are really loud, and now symmetrical. I'm interested in these curvy lines here, but I'm not sure if they work for me today. But let's try. I'm gonna tilt my camera a little, and yeah, there's a little bit of a mess in the background, the trees and those, but I don't know. Let's move a little bit this way. Okay, one more, a little bit more tilt, see how it works. Yep. I can see some reflections on the wall of the building here. I want to see if I can make these work for me. Okay, again, I need to shoot up, and yeah, it looks kind of nice. It actually looks better than I thought. There's this reflection, really strong reflection in one of those windows, but it doesn't look like very strong in the picture, so I'm not sure if yeah, it doesn't really stand out like it does to my eye, but comes back to the fact that sometimes whatever you see with your bare eyes, it doesn't necessarily make a good picture through a camera. How about here? A little bit of architecture, shapes, shadows. That building over there, it's really pretty, but I can't really take a good picture of it with my super wide angle. Well, let's take a picture like this anyway, because we can. There's even the tram track there that works as like a leading line here, even though I hate that word. There's a biker, and I'm gonna take a picture through these electric scooters here. Like, well, the biker is kind of too small in the picture, or cyclist. But hey, you gotta try. How about those trees and these shadows here on the ground? Maybe that will work. Maybe in black and white even. I'm using the classic chrome film simulation when I'm shooting, but I may change it in Lightroom depending on the picture. But I kind of like the classic chrome, and that's what I like to use when I shoot on this Fuji. Here's another one. I'm not too sure about the building. That's the theater back there in the left corner now, upper corner, but I can't really move it. But I like the shadows and those trees. I'm gonna see if I can capture some more of these tree shadows and trees. They look so cool, and I think they're gonna look nice in black and white. Let's see. Oops, what did I press? Again, there's this building on the left. I don't like that. What if I just go down like this and take only the shadows? Let's see. Can work. Sometimes black and white works really well. You can kind of make some of the distracting elements disappear in the picture. And hey, this is also kind of nice through a super wide angle. Almost like symmetrical arrangement. The program mode keeps the aperture roughly around f5.6 all the time, which is pretty much the sweet spot of this lens, and that's just fine today. I mean, the f5.6 or f7.1 or something like that. Okay, what about that? There's this big tree and the man-made structured building back there. Can it be interesting? Well, probably not the greatest picture in the world. I'm gonna try one more, a little bit closer here. I don't want the lamppost, I just want the building and what a mistake. Let me tilt the screen a bit, if so maybe you can see. You can see the tree also. The screen. Kind of interesting with those sharp lines of the building and then the trees. The bay is still covered in ice. I wonder when the ice finally melts away. But it's gonna take I don't know, at least a week more. Now what about, there's this bench, what about if I kind of shoot through or under the bench and see how that looks? Okay, even this doesn't look too bad either. Let me show you the screen if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll just take one like so. Gotta tilt the screen so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I wish there was someone sitting there, but no. What about if I go really low angle and shoot kind of through the or under the bench? Does it make any sense? Maybe if someone was walking there, but now I can see people over there and someone over there, but no one seems to be over here now when I need them. There are some people coming. Maybe I'll just wait and see what comes out. Maybe if I do it like this. Yeah, I'll just wait until those people walk by and then we can see if this works or not. Alright, someone's coming. Big dog coming and a person with a dog. And I pressed the shutter too early when the dog person came into the frame. How about that reflection? How about that reflection? Yeah. How about this metro entrance? Can I use some of these reflections and the shadows inside maybe? Yeah, this looks kind of cool. I need a person again. I hope someone is. Yes, now someone is going down the stairs. Let's see what happens. Okay, not too bad. How about another one from this angle? Again, I need some people. What about that lady? Yeah, she's coming in. Okay, one more from up here. How about some of these reflections on the street? How do they look through my camera? Okay, let's take a picture like that. Maybe a high contrast, black and white. How about that yellow sign against blue sky? How about that? Not bad. The big puddle of water that was here when I was walking with the Canon R5, it's totally gone now. I've taken several pictures of this glass structure. I'm not sure what it is. Now I want to see if I can make something with my super wide angle. Sometimes the light kind of shines through it quite nicely, but I'm not sure if today is or this time is the right time. Let's see. Doesn't look too bad. I like the way the light shines through the glass. Maybe this might also work in black and white. What if I go closer like this? Yeah, not so bad. How about this? Again, some backlight, shadows in the foreground. Classic setup. Now I want to see if I can get another one from here. I think the one that I showed back there, it actually looks better than this, but let's take it anyway. Photo walks are, I consider them like a practice in composing and seeing things, and when you walk around you don't always get many keepers, but sometimes you get many. But if you never walk with your camera, if you never take pictures, then you will never get any keepers. So that's how it works, at least for me. Hey, this is an interesting angle of view. There's the building like a triangle, then there's the tree and the curvy wall. Yeah, at least on my camera screen this looks quite nice composition. Maybe also black and white. I'm almost back home again, but I'm gonna try one more picture through these orange, what are they called, these orange yellow things. Yeah, I like the traffic signs in the foreground. What if I go like this? Still like the original composition better. What about super low angle from the ground? Then the traffic signs kind of disappear. But well, let's take a couple of more. No, I like it like this better when I can clearly see the traffic signs in the foreground. All right. Mitä? Itselleni. She wanted to know who I'm shooting for. Sometimes people get mixed up and they somehow think that it's not allowed to take pictures in public or something, but of course that is not true. You can freely take pictures anywhere you like. Okay, one more shooting practice behind, and some of the shots even turned out quite decent, and I started to like this little Samyang lens, which is also available for Sony cameras. I hope you enjoyed this little POV photo walk, and if you really enjoyed, please consider buying me a cup of coffee. There's a link down below, because coffee is always a good thing after a photo walk. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.